Hello everyone, this is your weather on the fly outlook and discussion for Saturday, April 5th, 2025. Update concerning convective outlook days 1 and 2. For today, there is an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms from the lower Sabine River Valley to the Tennessee Valley. Seasonally strong upper trough is digging southeast across the southwestern U.S. and northern Mexico. This feature should shift east into the southern plains during the latter half of the period, as a 500 millibar speed max translates through the base of the trough into south-central Texas by the evening, then into western Arkansas by the end of the period. In response to this feature, a weak surface low is expected to develop in the lee of the higher terrain over the lower Rio Grande Valley, then track northeast along the boundary into the lower Sabine River Valley by late afternoon. High precipitable water air mass extends across the northwestern Gulf Basin, arcing northeast across the lower Mississippi Valley into the Tennessee Valley, while surface dew points are well into the lower 70s into western Mississippi, and this will lead to a corridor of instability on the order of 3,000 joules per kilogram across this portion of the warm sector. Very strong shear is noted along and ahead of the frontal zone, and will continue to support organized, long-lived supercells. Current thinking is convection will be most concentrated along the warm front early, but diurnal heating will contribute to destabilization such that scattered numerous storms should evolve along the cold front as it surges east across Texas into Louisiana during the evening hours. Environmental parameters favor tornadic supercells, and strong tornadoes are certainly possible, in addition to large hail and wind. For Sunday, there is a slight risk of severe thunderstorms across parts of the southeast and southern Appalachians. Southwest mid-level flow is forecast across the southeast on Sunday. A mid-level jet streak will move northeastward into the Ohio Valley, as a cold front advances eastward across the Gulf Coast states and southern Appalachians. A large mesoscale convective system is expected to be ongoing near the front at the start of the period. The mesoscale convective system is forecast to move slowly eastward during the day into a moist and unstable air mass. Ahead of the front, surface dew points will be in the mid to upper 60s over much of the southeast, and from the mid-50s to lower 60s in the southern Appalachians. The unstable air mass ahead of the front is expected to gradually become more stable during the day, due to abundant cloud cover and convective outflow. In spite of this, the southern edge of the mid-level jet streak will create strong deep layer shear, sufficient for an isolated severe threat. An isolated tornado threat will be possible with supercells, however. The primary storm mode is expected to remain linear, and line segments that can organize into bowing segments will have a wind damage threat, while the severe threat may persist into early evening, but should become more isolated as instability weakens across the region. Further to the north into parts of the southern Appalachians, strong deep layer shear associated with the edge of a mid-level jet streak will support some storm organization. However, instability is forecast to be very weak, suggesting that any wind damage threat will be marginal. Be sure to share, like and subscribe for the latest Storm Prediction Center outlooks.